If you had exactly 30 days to generate 1 lakh rupees from your home without a salary, what would be your first move? Most people assume this requires extreme luck. In reality, wealth generation is a mechanical, learnable skill that relies on a specific sequence of actions rather than chance. For this challenge, we are assuming you have zero financial investment, no office, and no staff. You only need basic digital literacy to begin. The barrier to entry isn't your bank balance. It's the absence of a validated execution framework that tells you what to do on day 1. Step 1 is recognizing that every recurring complaint you hear in your neighborhood or industry is actually a financial opportunity waiting for a solution. In 2005, Phanindra Sama faced the frustration of dealing with offline ticket agents and an opaque booking system. He turned that frustration into Redbus, digitizing the entire bus booking process and eventually selling the company for 800 crore rupees. You can find similar gaps today in your own backyard. Many elderly residents in local neighborhoods struggle with basic smartphone tasks, from setting up UPI payments to making video calls. Packaging a solution for this group, teaching digital basics to 10 households, creates immediate cash flow without requiring a single rupee of upfront capital. Identifying who wants a problem fixed and determining their willingness to pay is the only valid starting point for any new venture. Once the problem is identified, you must map it to one of 5 low-friction digital business vehicles to reach your audience. You can choose a content-driven model, like publishing niche ebooks, or building a faceless YouTube channel that provides solutions through edited visuals. Alternatively, you can use a service-driven model, such as high-end freelancing for specific skills, or an outsourcing agency that manages remote talent for global clients. This chart shows how one central problem can lead to different delivery paths, including the 5th option, building custom GPPs. You can now use AI to automate specific tasks, like resume reviewing or legal drafting, without writing code. The vehicle you choose is simply the delivery mechanism. Success in the next stage depends entirely on how you validate the idea. A common mistake is spending months building a product in isolation, only to discover on launch day that there is no market demand. To avoid this, we follow a strict mandate: sell first, build later. This approach ensures your time is only spent on ideas that people actually want. If you were starting a tiffin service, for example, you wouldn't set up a kitchen first. You would message 10 contacts asking, "If I deliver homemade food daily for 100 rupees, would you subscribe?" Success is defined by receiving explicit commitments or questions about payment. If the responses are positive, you have the green light to build the infrastructure. A business materializes the moment a market confirms its willingness to pay. Everything that happens before that point is just preparation. To scale your income, you must shift from charging for your hours to charging for packaged solutions. Experts earn more because they price based on the value of the outcome. This chart compares 2 approaches. The average freelancer delivers only the file. The premium freelancer includes strategic advice on improving results, justifying higher rates. This high-value delivery creates the retention loop. Providing strategy makes you essential, allowing for automated follow-ups with past clients. Retention is efficient. It takes 5 times less effort to resell to an existing customer who trusts you than it does to acquire a brand new one. Maximizing the lifetime value of a client through proactive problem-solving provides the stability needed to move beyond the cycle of hunting for one-off projects. You now have the complete sequence: identifying the problem, choosing your vehicle, validating demand, pricing for value, and closing the retention loop. Despite having these steps, statistics suggest that 90% of viewers will struggle to implement them. The pressure of a 30-day timeline often causes people to lose momentum when the initial excitement fades. We developed the Self-Mastery Pro program to provide the tactical mental framework required to maintain consistency through these high-pressure phases. You can enroll using the link in the description. Use the code REWIRES for a discount, and subscribe to the channel for more strategy breakdowns. An unexecuted idea is just entertainment. Your progress will be measured only by the